Here's a rounding strategy you can use anytime you're presented with a rounding problem. If I have the number 7,317, the first thing I want to do, step one, is I want to underline the place value digit you are rounding to. So here I am going to be rounding to the nearest hundred. Your directions will tell you that. So I am going to underline the digit that's in the hundreds place, which is a 3. Now I'm going to write the two numbers that fall on either side of this number. So if I'm rounding to the nearest hundred, I can either, if I were to draw this on a number line, this number would fall between 7,300 and 7,400. These are the only two possible answers that I can get when rounding this number to the nearest hundred. The next step, step 3, is I look back. So I look back one place. In this situation, I'm looking from the hundreds place to the tens place. There's a 1 in the tens place, which tells me when I look back, if it's 5 or greater, I round up. If it's 4 or less, I round down. So it is less than 4, which means I'm going to round down to 7,300. And I'm going to write my answer. We're going to look at one more example of this. If I have the number 1,683, I'm going to walk through the same strategy. I'm rounding to the nearest hundred. I underline the digit that is in the hundreds place. I write the two numbers that our number in question falls between. So on a number line, 1,683 would fall between 1,600 and 1,700. Once I've written those, step 3 is I look back. When I look back in the tens place, there's an 8. Since 8 is greater than 5, it tells me I'm going to round up to 1,700. So I'm going to write my answer, 1,700.